Hello guys, it's Putty, aka Matsudiro Gaming, and welcome back. We've got some more Call of Duty Black Ops videos here today, and today I'm going to be talking about two things. One is the AK-47 rifle, which is personally my favorite gun in this game, and the Bell UH-1 IROC US, I can't pronounce that, helicopter, which is the Huey in this game. In this game, I'm obviously using the AK-47. It's got dual magazines on it. My secondary is either the Makarov with extended mags or dual wield, or it's the Sorella 3. So, without... I see my kill stick setup. The kill stick setup is the spy plane. It's the spy plane, the Cobra attack helicopter, and the Huey chopper gunner. I don't know what my perks are in this game, but if you go back into the beginning of the video, you should be able to see them. I'm running sleight of hand, I know that. Hardline, I know that. I think I might be running hacker. Pretty sure I am, actually. I think they're all pro at this point, so yeah. So, the AK-47. The AK-47 is a Russian assault rifle which was inspired by the Germans' Sturmgewehr, which in Hitler's words was the Wunderwaffe of World War II. Which is German for wonder weapon. It was Hitler's favorite gun, and rightfully so. It was probably revolutionary for its time. It was one of the first fully automatic assault rifles, and the Sturmgewehr was often praised for its revolutionary. And it was the first fully automatic assault rifle to be mass-produced and given out to an army. But the designer of this gun was a Mikhail Kalashnikov, who began his career as a weapon designer while in the hospital after being shot during the Battle of Bryansk. I'm not going to go into that because I don't actually know much about that conflict. All I know is he was part of it. But after tinkering with a submachine gun design, he entered a competition for a new weapon that would chamber the 762 times 41mm ammo, developed by Elisarov and Semin in 1943. A particular requirement of the competition was the reliability of the firearm in muddy, wet and frozen conditions of the Soviet front line. Kalashnikov designed a carbine, strongly influenced by the American M1 Garand, that lost out to the Simonov design, to later become the SKS semi-automatic carbine. At the same time, the Soviet army was interested in developing a true assault rifle, a shortened M1943 round. This first such a weapon was presented by Sadiev. I can't pronounce these Russian words. I got this document in front of me which I've prepared, but it was designed in 1944. However, in trials it was found to be too heavy. A new design competition was held 2 years later by Kalashnikov, and his design team submitted an entry. It was a gas-operated rifle which had a breech block mechanism similar to his 1944 carbine, and a curved 30-round magazine. A curved magazine that you see on the AK right now. It's one of the most iconic magazines because it's, I don't know, it just sticks out in your mind as an interesting fact. But Kalashnikov's rifles, codenamed the AK-1 and the AK-2, proved to be reliable, and the gun was accepted into the second round of the competition, along with the designs by A.A. Demetev and F. Bulkin. In late 1946, as the guns were being tested, one of Kalashnikov's assistants, Alexander Zaitsev, suggested a major redesign of the AK-1, particularly to improve reliability. At first, Kalashnikov was reluctant, given that their rifle had already fared better than its competitors. However, eventually, Zaitsev managed to persuade Kalashnikov. The new rifle was produced for a second round of testing with field trials. There, Kalashnikov's assault rifle model 1947 proved to be simple and reliable under a weight of conditions with convenient handling characteristics. In 1949, it was therefore adapted into the Soviet army as the 7.62mm Kalashnikov assault rifle, AK. So yeah, that was its basic background history. The AK-47 is still used today because of its durability, low production cost, and ease of use. The model is used in so many different countries and so many different names because of its cheapness and just reliability. And it's probably one of the most efficient assault rifles to date. And it was revolutionary for its time. It would inspire so many different types of rifles. For example, the AK-74, which I talked about in my last video, the AK-100 series, and the soon-to-be revealed AK-200 series, as well as the Sega semi-automatic rifle and shotgun. But now we're going to go into Call of Duty stats, because I think that's going to be a lot more useful than well, for you in these games, rather than knowing this, and I just screwed up big time. But it's not too bad. I'm still I'm not pressed for time. We're not in there yet. I've got to just basically get this AK facts done before the QE comes out, because that's what I want to talk about next. Alright, so in Call of Duty Black Ops, it is unlocked at level 38. It costs 2,000 COD points, just like every other weapon. It has a clip of 30 bullets, I think. Just wait a second. Ah yes, 30 rounds. 30 round clip. It has 90 spare ammunition and can have a total of 240 maximum ammunition if you pick up ammo. Its reload time is 2.5 seconds with bullets in the clip, and if you have no bullets in the clip, it takes 3.25 seconds. Its rate of fire is 750 rounds per minute, and its recoil is moderate. Penetration is also moderate. It's not exactly the best penetration gun. I wouldn't recommend really putting on Hardened with this, but it's still useful. Hardened is one of the better picks in the game, but I can talk about that another time. The recoil, I just find it reasonable. I like the recoil on this gun, actually. It's one of the things why I use it. It's a pretty high recoil, but I find it very easy to control, but that's more of a personal preference. It's obviously an automatic, fully automatic gun, and the damage on this gun is a maximum damage of 40 and a minimum damage of 30 with a medium drop-off size. You can shoot pretty far with this gun, but you can't shoot. You can't shoot as long as some of the other ones. It's got a pretty decent mid-range, but if you're shooting long range, you're gonna look at a 4-bullet kill. But if you're shooting up close, it's a minimum of a 3-bullet kill. The damage multipliers are 1 on every part of the body except for the head, which is like 1.4, which means it'll be killing in 1 bullet less. So it'll be a 2-shot kill up front and a headshot, and 3-shot kill at far. Not much of a difference, but if you can just aim for the head in close quarters, that would help a little tiny bit. And right, here is the Bell UH-1 Huey. This was a my computer is slow as hell. This is a US Army helicopter designed for medical evacuation and utility, but in the late 1970s it was adapted for combat use as well as medical evacuation. In Call of Duty, obviously, it has a minigun on the side. That's the 1970s variation. The minigun's pretty powerful if the fools just don't shoot the shit down. But the game is coming to a kind of a close here. I hope you enjoyed the massive history lesson. I hope I got through all I needed to get through. If not, well. But I went on for a bit of a while here, so yeah, the game is drawn to a close. I desperately try to call in my Cobra. I do in the end, and the Cobra gets the game-winning kill. I played the objective okay. I'm not grabbing A here because we don't need A. The game's going to be over in a minute. And there we go. Survived. Woohoo. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. I'll see you guys later.